Hi, thank you for joining Turning New Products into Queuing Customers, a product market fit application based on the theory of constraints. We now live in an economy where the prime currency is must have. Let me explain. Customers have more access and are more integrated. That results in less space in the market and less tolerance for anything less than must have. Nice to haves will not survive. Unless your product is going to be a must have, you yourself will not survive. This is a serious and significant shift from product to market fit, where we used to promote product features and benefits and hope and trust the customer will figure out the fit. Now, we must focus on market fit. We need to figure out why it will be a must-have for the market. The way the market adopts new products has changed for good. It is now our responsibility to look at product market fit, and that turns out to be our priority number one. There is a clear inflection point, and let me explain. If you look at product market fit, without it, it is very hard to succeed. We achieved it, it is very hard to fail. A clear inflection point. This is a global phenomenon. Think about it. How can we explain a 25-year-old with no business experience running a multi-billion-dollar company? It's the power of product market fit. Every market is shifting. Leaders are creating new must-haves through product market fit. Even the best in the business focused more on market fit than on product. Steve Jobs, 1984. Famous advert, Macintosh. He never explained the product features and benefits. He absolutely focused on why it is a must-have. If we look at the Standard & Poor's 500 companies, and we look at their average age over the last 70 years, we'll see a clear decline or reducing in terms of their age. From up in the 60 years average, right down to anything from 15 to 20 years today. What's it telling us? It's not size, but the fit that counts. If you look at those that have achieved market fit, you can see they are thriving. They can't do anything wrong. But those that lost the fit, became unfit, they no longer exist. What is the common thread? What is underlying this big shift? Clearly, winners understand that markets adopt the fit, not the deck. First, you must focus on achieving product market fit. Only then start to capitalize on product market fit. And finally, sustain product market fit. It's no longer how well you are competing. You could be very competitive, but have a very lousy fit. It is a new way of thinking. Product market fit is where the inventor's perception of value and the market's perception of value come together. And where they meet, it can either meet at a level where it's not interested, a nice to have, or a must have. Obviously, every single innovator, every there was some new product, always believe that their minimum viable product will meet the must have level. The market, on the other hand, knows that they want the must have, and for that reason, it must satisfy the minimum viable value. One can approach product market fit from both those angles. The difference is quite significant. Let's explain. A, if you take your product, your minimum viable value product, and you push it towards the market, it's called the iteration process. First, show it to the market. Hope it will hit the sweet spot. If it does not, learn, make some changes, take it back to the market again, see if you can hit the sweet spot. If you don't, learn, rebuild, take it back again to the market. It's an iterative process. Hopefully, you will hit the sweet spot. Alternatively, you'll run out of runway. In terms of bringing it in from the customer's perception of value, the minimum viable value side is called the pull system to find product market fit. Through the innovator's main power of his invention, identify a clear target market where you can hit the sweet spot. Based on the principles of must-have, characterize the sweet spot. And from that, ensure that you draft the minimum viable value specification so that you can align your minimum viable product to meet the specification. In other words, to focus on hitting the sweet spot consistently. The difference between the two systems is a magnitude improvement in the reliability of hitting the sweet spot and the time it takes to hit the sweet spot. Product market fit is all about how to make must-have products and take the market. Main objective, to achieve product market fit. Clear path of success, starting with a minimum viable value specification, aligning your minimum viable product, aligning your minimum viable offer, and finally getting to the traction required to become the rule in the market. Clear deliverables, and finally, clear sprints. First, the risk. The risk of you hitting the sweet spot. Secondly, technically, can you hit the sweet spot? Thirdly, value. If you do hit the sweet spot, can the customer realize the full value? And finally, can you get sufficient traction in the market to become the rule? From our last 100 cases, only 7 could not find their market sweet spot. Hitting the sweet spot is becoming a must-have. Anything less than that, you will not survive. Thank you. For more information about our 10x Product Market Fit Mastery Program, please visit our website. Thank you.